Well, we knew coming into the ball game the talent of Miami's starting pitcher. Last weekend against Virginia Tech, he threw a complete game two-hitter and had 15 strikeouts. He was their number one starter a couple of years ago. He does a fantastic job of keeping hitters off balance. He's got a really good understanding of what he's doing out there. And, fortunately, we were able to get some good pitches to hit at, and our guys were able to execute in the second inning. Obviously, it was frustrating throughout the game when we were trying to advance runners with bunts and couldn't get the bunts down, but I'm really proud of our club that even with two strikes, we battled and found a way and got some big hits when we didn't execute bunts. But certainly their guys talented, and, I'm just really proud of our club on, how we handled game two here. Yeah, that's something, we haven't done a whole lot this year in league play is when we get a chance to put somebody away late, putting them away. But these two ball games, certainly we took that attitude and capitalized on opportunities late in the game to hopefully put the game, out of reach, and hopefully we can do a little bit more of that. Well, I thought that was a fantastic performance by Scott Silverstein. Quite frankly, I think it's his best outing he's had in our uniform. He was a little bit shaky there early on, and he was throwing hard. He was going after hitters, but had a big key walk where he walked the leadoff hitter, and they ended out scoring a run. And then after that second inning, he was a different pitcher. He was down in the zone. He was throwing his fastball on both sides of the plate. He's throwing his breaking ball for a strike and then burying it in the dirt when he needed to. And he just looked very determined there, the third through the sixth and seventh inning, that he was not going to be denied. And certainly, he looked fantastic, and we needed that out of him after yesterday, after having to go to our bullpen early in the game. Yeah. Yeah, a sign of a good offensive club is your ability to score runs from different points in the lineup, and that's the kind of club we've had all year. We're just not relying on the guys in the middle. Today it was the guys at the back half of the lineup, Gragnani and Irving, and guys that clutched up and got a lot of big two-strike hits for us, and capitalized on those opportunities. So hopefully, that's the way that it continues. If some guys are scuffling in the lineup, then other guys pick them up, and that's what it's all about. Having a good team is on a given day, them picking each other up.
Friday guys, kind of the freshman that's making a lot of headlines, and obviously Nick, the two-way player. I mean, Scott's just kind of been solid going back to.
Well, Scott Silverstein's story has, been clearly documented over the last couple of years. The difficulties he had with his shoulder coming out of high school, and the tough first couple of years here dealing with that. I thought last year he did a good job. I think he ran out of gas in the back part of the year, and hopefully today was a sign of what he's capable of doing moving forward. I felt like he's been pitching really good, consistent baseball for us for 7 starts, and he looks very, very strong and very determined to hopefully repeat that in the back half of the season. So, it means a lot to us. The guy's been around here 5 years. Coming out of high school, it probably didn't go the way that he drew it up, and that happens sometimes, unfortunately, because of the injury he suffered his senior year in high school. But he's certainly making the most of his experience in our uniform, and I'm so glad that he's back and, just finishing off his career. I'd tell you he's probably doubtful. We're saying Fisher's day to day, but I would say that he'd be very doubtful for tomorrow.